Alright, let's go ahead and get started. First off, a quick volume check. Does everything sound okay? Who's in chat right now? Phoenix, does everything sound okay? It does not. That's weird. Chat isn't showing it OBS, so that's going to be problematic. Good. You can hear the birds and me perfectly. Excellent. Well, we're about to go play with some more birds, but just some highly advanced birds. I wonder why chat isn't showing up in OBS. That's a little odd, but oh well. Alright, what did I leave off at? Why are 2 dinosaurs injured already? Parasocial. It's not parasocial. Is it parasocial? I can stop. I told you that anytime you want, we can, you know, I'll dump this in a heartbeat for you. Okay, good. Alright. So we're making a decent amount of money. I think we finally have the Dilophosaurs contained. Such as, no, you cannot always scream into the void. So, copies. Okay, so what were we doing? I forgot. Let's go on. Can we go on the expeditions? Moros and Trepidus. That's right. I wanted to get some of those. Let's get some more tiny biters. Let's research those little fuckers. Alright, I can get a decent amount of the genome complete. You research, and let's get some of my favorite dinosaurs. Dig sites, there we go. 500. Oh my god, I just spent. I forgot how expensive dinosaurs were. I had like 330,000, and I just spent a good chunk of that. Well, shit. Alright, we're gonna save up for 500,000 so we can research some piscivores. In the meantime, we're gonna hope that nothing else goes wrong. Yeah, those are the only ones we have at the moment. Okay. God, the copies are noisy for being so fucking tiny. I feel like they need a bush or something. They like pasture. Just give them just a little bit. And that's not a whole lot. It didn't really add much. I guess that makes sense. Well, nothing's gone wrong this recording so far. You know, we finally what? No. I don't know. I still don't know why it says that. Target found outside enclosure. That deeply concerns me. I think so far it's a nice little park. Let's see. We can go and take our own little eye level tour. Whoop. Okay. Thanks, camera. That's what I was hoping would happen. You know, we've got our invisible fence with our spitting Dilophosaurs. That's perfectly safe, right? Oh, that's right. You tried to jump. You can't make it anymore, can you? Oh, she's tried so hard. It's adorable. Nah. Can you give it one more try? No. Alright, but we did have a new viable genome. It means they texted something else I didn't want. Oh, I wonder if it does. I wonder if... Maybe because they can see the humans. You know, I didn't consider that before. So maybe it's worth putting level 5 fences back there so I can get these concrete ones so that they can't see out of there. Although, going from a level... I think it's there. Okay, that would make more sense. Oh, the Jeep can just drive right over the invisible fence, though. Ah. No, there is no dinosaur threat. There is no dinosaur threat in Ba Sing Se. The dinosaurs are peaceful. Please be peaceful. I guess that means I probably should upgrade this perimeter fence, too. Well... Oh, you're right. They did clear that one. No, it didn't. It's still... Man, she is really trying. I don't like that. Okay. Replacing our fence bit by bit. And hope that our dinosaurs... Nope, nope, nope. No threat. No threat. Stay in your fence. Ah. Okay. Don't escape. Don't escape, and then everything will be fine. Okay. I still don't like that one is jumping, trying to get out, but I guess as long as she physically can't make it, then we're fine. Anyway, we had... Nope, not that one. There we go. Nope. Getting ahead of myself again. There we go. Fossils. We found some crocodile fossils. Oh, we're so close to getting a full genome. I don't like the ominous music. Like the thudding, just everything's peaceful and it feels like that's tempting fate. You know what? I just don't like that. No, not keep clicking on the wrong goddamn thing. Oh, of course. Runs away as soon as I bring the helicopter over to tranquilize it. Is that a lamppost that's in there? Why are there lampposts in there? Weird. I don't remember putting them there. Are you seriously going to go back to the same fucking corner? Alright, it's the same Dilophosaur too. She smells something out there. You gonna try to jump again? Yeah, you're getting into position for the ambulance. Yep. Well, you know what? As long as you don't make it, that's fine. You'll give up eventually. Alright, I guess we should start prepping the site for the new, or enclosure for the new dinosaurs. Not hatchery. Attractions. Let's put, they're fairly small, so I think they're going to be... This shouldn't need a huge enclosure. Hey, something like that. We'll hook our path up to it. Yeah, that looks alright.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have added a new viewing gallery, ready for you to observe our magnificent animals.
Okay, while we're doing that, we can go ahead and finish out the rest of that Moros Intrepidus genome. Let's see. I should check their security rate. Vehicle under threat. You attacked a Jeep, didn't you? Huh. Alright, what security rating are these things? Because I don't want to go do the same thing with the Dilophosaurus escaping that they did before. Okay. They're security level 1. Ready for... Exactly, yeah. You know, just like Disney World, famous for opening the rides before the... Or the lines before the actual rides. On the plus side, Moros Intrepidus is security rating 1. So the small electrified fence will work. That looks alright. And we'll put the gate in right there. Go ahead and give it a couple little rocky mounds. Add some water there. There we go. That'll look good. And if they're that small, they're probably just regular carnivores. And then I can wait to see what kind of environment they need. In 13 seconds when we finish their genome. It really irks me that OBS just isn't working with the chat tonight, but oh well. Moros Intrepidus. That's right, these things were in Dominion. Well, obviously we're gonna go with the movie accurate skin then. And let's go. Oh, I like that one. Yeah. What about traits? What we can get for traits? We can make them live longer. 20,000 a pop? Nah, I can. They're cheap enough. I can make some more. What do they come in batches of? 3 to 4. What is their? Okay, 1 plus. Okay, so can deal with any. Right, OBS letter. I'm sure it's something that I clicked wrong or just isn't working right, but it's not a huge deal. I'll just have to keep glancing over at my other monitor. All right, let's make some tiny dinosaurs, and then comically air. Oh, I missed a chance. I could have put them in the same pin with the compies. Oh well. It'd be really mean to put some kind of tiny herbivore species right here in between the Moros Intrepidus and the compies. Just torment them all day long. Why are there no people in my empty viewing gallery? That's hilarious. They're just making a... Look at that! They're cutting a desire path right across it. Like, they refuse to go on this... Well, okay, you had to prove me wrong. Alright, because it's a viewing gallery over there. They flat out refuse to go... That's hilarious. Select eggs. You get 3. I keep seeing something flash in the chat monitor on my stream manager, so I keep glancing over. Skittish. We can deal with skittish. Again, incubation.
Commencing synthesis.
So that will give us... Okay, that should give us a decent... A decent batch. Uh-oh. I clicked the wrong thing on... Okay, there we go. Maybe if I just bring that back. There it goes. Now I got it working. I just had to close it out and restart it. So, okay. It is behaving properly now. Got about a minute. Once we get the Moros Intrepidus in here, I think we should be okay to just let things run for a minute or two. to, oh shit, I just noticed the weather. That's gonna be another hurricane warning in a minute. Hey, Nero. Phoenix, I think you're right. I think I do need to get a cat cam. And maybe position it on the ceiling or the wall. Have it aimed just at the beanbag. It's an absolutely brilliant. I don't think I'm gonna. I won't need that fancy of a webcam for it. Just something small that does like 720. Oh hey, dinosaurs ready to release.
Incubation.
Cat cam. All right, I'll work on it. I made the Morris Intrepidus pen way larger than I think I needed to, but oh well.
To pick up the asset. Picking up asset.
600,000. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and research piscivores then. Because you always get a nice bump in money. Yeah. Oh, that's so tiny.
Commencing asset transit.
Yeah, I probably could have made it like half this size. But that's okay. Oh, I'll give them more space to run around then. The compies will be happy with their tight, cramped quarters, or else. Come on, bring them over.
Gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome Gross Intrepidus to the party.
That's never gonna not be funny.
Asset being transported.
That big old helicopter for something that can be taken away in a cat carrier.
Ah, the Moros Intrepidus. The word Moros comes from the ancient Greek spirit of impending doom. Rather morbid, I know, but it does paint a picture of what being confronted by this animal might feel like. I'm sure under your guidance, this dinosaur will prove a much cheerier addition to the site.
Assets in the air.
Oh, you need pasture. I'm hitting the wrong thing.
Efficiency like you've shown can only be the marker of great ambition. I think you and I share that quality.
You need some air to... Okay, put some...
Confirming asset delivery.
There we go. And as it explores, it'll...
Pleased to welcome a
Find more water.
Moros Intrepidus to the park.
Oh, look at it. It's so itty-bitty. It looks so angry about being so short.
Commencing asset transit.
Missing water. No, you're not. Just follow the sound of it. It's right there. You're not missing it. You're just stupid. Holy shit. We already got 600 grand? I thought I spent it all. Damn, people like a new dinosaur, I guess.
Complete. Asset requiring collection.
Okay. Go on an expedition. The Irritator. Ostroraptor. Ooh. Or the Baryonyx, which are some of my favorites.
I'm asking for your help on this one, not on behalf of the conservation sector, but
Release
as
a
a
dolphin?
personal
No, I'm not going
favour.
to release a dinosaur. Fuck off. I paid for them. They're mine. Oh, did she? She gave me 300. Okay, wow. SpongeBob. Isle of Wight. I don't think that's where the Isle of Wight is. I'm pretty fucking sure it's not right there. You know, in the middle of the landmass like that. But not quite correct in one major way, in that it's on land and not in the ocean. I always go for the baryonyx. It sort of sits in a big bay. Okay. So we're gonna go for the... Oh, that's a flying one? Oh, it's a flying fish eater. You know, Tom, what was it? What were you pinging on? Oh, the little... It's just... That's not an irritator. What the hell is that? We're gonna go for this because that looks kind of neat, and I want to go for different dinosaurs this time. They just smoothed the coast off. I mean, is anyone really gonna miss that one little bit of England? I don't think so.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome a Morose Intrepidus to the park.
They just moved it over. Oh, hi, Blue.
Assets in the air. Asset delivered.
Who's the scared? No one so far. Thank God.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Although it's still
please be
early.
advised that our weather forecasts predict an incoming tornado.
All right, so how do I actually give you a shout out in chat since you rated me? Because I have seen people do that, and I don't know how to do that yet.
Ladies
No one's escaped so far.
Asset being transported.
updated.
You built this viewing inclusion to my boyfriend playing with his dinosaur toys. That's not inaccurate. This is the enrichment time. It's SO. I need a stream on for that. I think I have that. Oh, no, I don't think I have stream elements. Shit. I'm sorry. I will get that fixed before next stream. Oh, you haven't seen the latest edition. We got these tiny little guys. Morose Intrepidus. They look so angry about being so short. And now they've just kind of disappeared in the grass.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to
No,
welcome
you're
Morose
occasionally big.
Intrepidus to the park.
You're occasionally, I've seen Big Blue.
Asset in transit.
Man, I hope I'm selling umbrellas. Is that the power? Yes, it's the Big Blue is the power hammer from Forged in Fire.
Asset delivery confirmed.
Oh, the Dilophosaurs do not like their reinforced fences and keep trying to climb it. Yeah. Oh, fuck! Oh, fuck! Shit!
Has passed.
Oh, fuck. Uh-oh. Hello, Remy. Fuck. There's a storm happening. A tornado is blowing through my park.
Panicking dinosaurs don't exactly encourage our guests to spend, and that makes me panic. Tend to that dinosaur like your paycheck depends on it.
Okay.
Mine definitely does.
It doesn't look like the fences got damaged. Although they are both still trying to climb. I don't like that. Oh, good. My buildings are literally on fire. No, do not set fire to my things. I need my stuff unfired. You know what? This seems prudent to just plop down another emergency shelter. Why are you still wandering around out here? Jesus Christ. Alright, where's the tornado at? They keep finding targets outside their enclosure, and I physically can't put a stronger fence there. Smell. I guess, but I can't fix that. Okay. Storm looks like it's passing.
Ladies and gentlemen, we apologize for any inconvenience experienced during our recent handling of anomalous events.
Our recent handling of anomalous events. Sure. Alright, let's train this one. The more we train our
Knowing
scientists,
that
the
you're
better they'll
helping
be.
to ensure the survival of such majestic animals should be reward enough. But you do also have my appreciation.
I want your appreciation. I want your money. Insufficient funds. Alright, well. Shit. I spent too much money too fast. Now I'm 100 grand in the hole. Demolish unnecessary buildings. Some offer small complete contracts. I was not paying attention. That'll give us 23,000 back. How much if I delete that emergency shelter? That'll give us 30. Well, we just made like 20, so. Hey, we have 1.5 stars now. Alright, so I think we'll be okay if I just let the finances ride just a little bit. Yeah, we're gaining money. Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, the tornado has now passed. Please resume your normal activity.
The tornado has now passed. Thank God. Alright, did we finish with the price? Well, I can't go exactly research anything, so never mind. Alright. I could replace the concrete fences with those ones. I don't know if that would do any better. It certainly would prevent them from climbing on it. Hey, we made it out of bankruptcy danger. Nice. Remy, I don't know if you saw my newest ones. Let's see if I can find them. They're very tiny. Where the fuck are they? Oh, there's one. Well, I need money to buy bigger dinosaurs. No fuck. Injury. Who's injured? You idiot. Did you sprain your a leg trying to escape? Jesus. What's your hamster so fucked up? Look, he's got a skin condition, alright? Why is this obstructed? Ready to receive? Yeah, I'm trying to deliver a tranquilized dinosaur. One that needs medical attention. Skin condition and an accent. Why is this blocked? Why can I not deliver? All right, well. Can I? Well, I guess it's just a spray. Maybe that's why. It says it's at the base. Where is the? It says it's just a sprain, so maybe it's not that pressing. Anyway, 300. All right, let's go on an expedition. No, we already did the expedition, didn't we? You are fossils. Yeah. I guess half of the genome for 50 grand. Yeah, we can do that. And at the same time, we can go back. I think you all missed it earlier. Phoenix talked me into getting a cat cam, so I can have a second camera set up on the stream, so people can watch my cat sleep on their beanbag. It was not a very hard sell, if I'm being honest. What a guess one. Let's put in an in-hotel park. An in-park hotel, sorry. I can show off other things on a different stream platform. What else would I show off?
Ladies and gentlemen,
Get some more cherry blossoms here.
is now open
There we go. Now everything's pretty. Let's get some actual scenery in there. Oh, it's tiny. I haven't ever actually looked at some of these. Here we go, fountains. This seems like a good spot for a fountain. Just a random fountain in the middle of the park, just because. Oh, you're back from the expedition already. Man, these things take forever to research, but we should be able to get most of the way there. If I assign all of them to it, it's only going to take 26 seconds to research this. And I only have to pay the one-time fee of 50 grand. Do we have a viable genome for them yet? Oh, we do. They are security level 5. Okay. So we can toss them. We'll put one there. This is going to be our first, like, big one. A big meat eater, or medium-sized one. Medium-sized carnivore. So we're going to do a pair of viewing galleries. I keep building myself into the corner. I want to leave a little pathway between that one. There we go. A perfect shape. So this way I can still build a pathway. Through there.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have added a new viewing gallery, ready for you to observe our magnificent animals.
Another new viewing gallery with no attractions yet. Let's go ahead and bump up that genome some more. Will that give us... I think that should give us the last bit with those last two we have. Now we can start expanding onto that side of the park as well. Toss a gate. Right there, looks good. So I know they're going to need water at least. Oh, okay. We just keep finishing faster than I expect them to, even though I'm setting the time. All right, another half minute, and then we'll start breeding our new dinosaurs and plop them down here, and hope that it goes well, and that these ones won't escape. Thank God we haven't had anything escape this stream, even with the tornado. You should really be awake by now. Go ahead and wake that one up so it just doesn't... You are fucking determined. Alright, I get to experiment with something real quick. No, no dinosaur threat. No dinosaur threat. We're gonna try the extra heavy duty fence and see if they will stop climbing that. I wonder if when the fence broke from when they escaped earlier, if maybe a goat got out. I don't have any real way to check on that. Aside from deleting all the fences and letting nature take its course. Which would be funny, but now's not the time for that. I may do that at the very end. Osteoraptor, here we go. It looks like a big seagull. I don't like it. Oh, that's pretty. Yeah, I like that. we'll make the the males bright red. Is there a red one? Nah. Darn. Oh my god, they're so expensive! $250,000? Jesus Christ! Ugh! Why are my fancy lizards so expensive? Remy, I blame you. You're the reason my dinosaurs are so expensive. I mean, the Canadian dinosaurs were cheap as hell. They're very noisy, though. Well, why don't you make the big ones cheaper? I don't want to have to pay more for more teeth. Come on, Ram, you gotta work with me here. I also do apologize. I have a little bit of a cold. I'm trying to hit my mute in time, but if I accidentally cough and blow out someone's ear, I apologize. Where are we at? Oh, we almost got 2 stars. Path capacities. Okay, so our paths aren't big enough? That's an easy fix. Injury. Well, they're just injuring themselves trying to escape, so they can deal with it. Guess or attractions? I think it's guess. Yeah, here we go. Wide path. Injury. You know, if I was one of those people in the viewing gallery watching this happen, I wouldn't be too comfortable with that. Why are my employees in there? What the fuck? Get your asses back to work. I don't pay you to look at the dinosaurs. What the fuck? Fucking stealing company time. Goddamn.
Security isn't just gates and patrols.
Yes, it is.
It's also a state of mind.
No, it's not.
You have to stay calm, have an eye for detail, and see the threats that others can't.
No, I
Consider
clearly
that advice
can't.
when approaching this next task.
Oh, they were ready for incubation. I didn't even notice. You're strong, intolerant, and intelligent. That's a terrible combination. Holy shit. Intolerant and aggressive. Oh boy, this is going to get interesting then. So, $1 million? What the fuck? I sunk so much money into these already. Oh my god. We only had 500 grand. Fuck. It's so expensive. Alright, maybe if I make my paths wider, then I can get more guests in and charge them more. We should have that available shortly. There we go. We'll use the replacement function. Just replace all of them. Get more guests in per, or not get them more in, get more of them per section of the park. And I think that's all of... Let's see what we got now. Guest count, 88% of potential. Okay, so we're pretty much full. Alright, while we're doing that, waiting on money from these blood-sucking dinosaurs again. Proceratosaurus, Baryonyx. That is pricey. Lystrosaurs. If I remember right, I think we can do something kind of fun with these since they are... Oh, we should probably... That might be a good one to get the... No, that's... Proceratosaurus, that's not the one I'm thinking of. Lystrosaurus. There we go, okay. Start researching that. I got an idea for a good attraction that I think the guests will like. Yeah, here we go. Dinosaur encounter. Will they be able to encounter a dinosaur willingly, not just when they escape? That's a very important distinction, I feel. Alright, so they did stop trying to climb that section of the fence. Stop injuring yourself! My god! Just behave! I swear, if they're not trying to, if they're not escaping, they're injuring themselves. No, no dinosaur threat. No dinosaur threat. No, no. That's right, you stay there. Too close to GLP-04. That one? For those who haven't seen the game before, anytime you're upgrading a fence, it reads it as an empty space. And the dinosaurs will go for any empty space. Just make a beeline right out of it. What the hell's going on there? It's weird, some little... No, there's no dinosaur threat. Don't worry. They're harmless. The dinosaurs are harmless. What are you doing? What are you doing? Okay, you stopped. Good. Alright, well. I'll have to wait to replace that section of the fence. Do we have 500,000 yet, or 1,000,000 yet? God damn it, no, we're still way off. We were... Let's go back and get some more Listersaurus DNA. Nice. You're damn near full genome. Upgrade this thing? We cannot. You defeated the evil monster. You put out your bid. Ah, congratulations. Why does Midnight always seem to sneak up? Oh, I was wondering why it was going so slow. It's like, why is it going so slow to build this park? And I put it in slow-mo. Alright, there. So they should stop climbing that fence. That's for the Ocelotopters. I was like, what? I forgot what I built this big-ass pen for a second. I feel like I could fit something else in here. Definitely not the Lustrosaurus, though, because they are very, very tiny. And extremely edible. Mission complete, and we still got some fossils going. Nice. Alright, we're close to 1,000,000. I'm gonna get my goddamn Raptors. How much did we need? Oh, God, it's so pricey. I should make one of these male, and I'm not sure which one to make male because I feel like it's going to go bad either way. Okay. We're at least not going to make the aggressive one strong, at least. Thank God those rolled different traits. Alright, we finished the research. Oh, hey, I can get the whole genome out of this. Might as well. They're cheap. Where I think, say I need to block that area off for the facilities again. The Listrosaurs, I think. We want to put them. Let's build it right here. Have the path come down there. Attractions. We won't need that much space for them. And by the time we get done building this, then hopefully we'll have the money. Shit, I didn't replace this one. There we go. Nope, not the brush.
Ladies and gentlemen, you can now touch, feed, and admire our incredible prehistoric animals up close at the Gentle Giants encounter.
That is not what it's called. I didn't call it that. I did not call it the Gentle Giants.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have added a new viewing gallery, ready for you to observe our magnificent animals.
It is important that you observe good hygiene and wash stations.
No, that's way too big. These are relatively small. I'm being too ambitious.
Our animals are gentle and eager to eat, but they are easily frightened. Please avoid.
There we go. We'll put an invisible gate in. Yeah, right there. For water, we can have this flow to the... I'll put something else on the other side there. And have that flow into there. That should give them plenty of water. And now we can make them. Listrosaurs. Here we go. God, they're so doofy looking. With their dumb tusks. Always got to have at least one movie accurate skin whenever they give it to us. Oh, that's shiny. Kind of neon-ish. Ooh, no, I like that. You look like some kind of weird tiger. Get a batch size of 4 eggs. You probably put this. Well, that's fair. They probably have never seen a cheetah before, which is their loss, really. Skittish. I feel like that's not going to be a good fit for the enclosure that lets you touch these animals. Trying to get rid of it. Oh, good luck with your stream, Remy. Good luck to the tiny non-Canadian dinosaurs. Yeah, these ones are Listrosaurs are Chinese, but I will get some more Canadian dinosaurs. Now, what are you streaming tonight? Some more Disco Elysium? Disco Elysium. Nice. I need to play that at some point. I've heard good things about it.
Synthesis
Or I guess I could just watch you, couldn't I? I'll need you to start it all over just for me so I can watch. Okay, no, they're still trying to climb the non-concrete one. I heard rim, I was... Oh, okay, typo there. I hope you have fun in your stream, and I don't know what the game is about, but I hope you beat people up, question mark? Are there any discos in it? Because it feels like there should be at least one. Also, 4 hours, God, Really stream for 4 hours straight?
Picking up asset.
Alright. I'm about to hit the button to spend $1 million. I don't like this. Ugh.
synthesis procedure.
I can't. I spent them on dinosaurs. It seemed like a responsible option at the time.
We are pleased to welcome a Lystrosaurus to the park.
Assets in the air.
Injury. They need to stop injuring themselves on my goddamn fences. Stop. Ah. Another itty bitty little dinosaur being airlifted.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome a Lystrosaurus to the park.
I forgot I could name these.
Asset transportation in progress.
I don't know if Xavier's in the stream tonight, but he now has a Dilophosaur enclosure named after him.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome a Lystrosaurus to the park.
All right. Let's get this thing landed so I can figure out what environment it needs.
Transit has commenced.
Why can I not click you? What the hell? Well, I need to know what kind of landscape it needs.
Asset has been transported.
I can't click on the goddamn things though. What the hell? Why is... Did it glitch out? Can I not click on anything? Oh no, it did. I can't click on any dinosaur.
Asset has been delivered.
Uh-oh. Okay, there we go. That's a little weird that I have to get through that way. Alright, what do you need? You need ground fiber and ground leaf. Now, these ones give ground leaf. And you need ground fiber. And with that, you are happy and content. You know what? Just for being a good sport, you get a rock. Or a little hill. A couple of rocks over here. And one more for fun. You can climb the mountain. Oh, someone else is beating you to it.
You may see some curious dinosaurs approach the perimeter of...
Alright. Let's make a couple more, because we're going to need some more of those. Oh, hey! We can release our Osteoraptors. And hope that it doesn't go horribly, horribly wrong. They're piscivores.
Acknowledging
Shit.
asset collection request.
Let's get... Yeah, there we go. That should be a good combo. Piscivores, so I need to give you some more water.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome an Ostroraptor to the park.
Give them a piscivore feeder.
Asset has been collected.
See, now that's a decent size to carry on the helicopter. It still looks like a drunk seagull, but
Ostroraptor to the park.
we'll just have to deal with that. See, I feel like, again, I made their enclosure far too big. It could have been like half the size. Because I have to feel like I'm going to put a bunch of them in there to get the encounter here. To get the encounter here to work.
Introducing one of the largest dromaeosaurids around, the Ostroraptor.
Can't click the
Not
goddamn
a
thing.
dinosaur you want to meet in a dark alley. Or Cretaceous Argentina, where it first evolved. It was a diverse and challenging landscape back then. And this animal is one heck of a survivor to have thrived in a time period like that.
No, it still just looks like a big old seagull.
Asset transportation complete.
I feel like that's too much right there. Need wetland. No, we already did the cypress swamp with the Dilophosaurs. You do not have enough wetland. Now I need more pasture. Shit. It's a very delicate balance. You also just don't have... You haven't explored your area yet, so... So I'm going to give you a minute to settle in. You say you're missing the wetland, but you still need to explore. instead of just standing there. Where's my other one? Three comfort issues. Oh, you need more adult population. Fuck. Why are you both just standing there? Camera, work with me. Interesting. Apparently they're just gonna chill there, but we need another one, so, or at least two more. So we're gonna get prepped to spend another $1 million on fancy lizards.
Heading to pick up the asset.
Why are they just standing there?
Ladies
There we
and
go.
gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome a Lystrosaurus to the...
Nope, wrong button. Well, you need to finish establishing your territory.
Assets in the air.
You have to find pasture and wetland, all the pasture and wetland that you need.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome a Lystrosaurus to the park.
Alright, just keep exploring, and you'll find all your territory.
Asset transportation underway.
You've got all that other space. Please, just explore. I'll leave you to your devices. As we prep your, select egg. Just one egg. Okay, great. Sorry, so we're gonna have one male Osteraptor and two females. I mean, decent odds for him, I guess.
Synthesis procedure.
Man, these things are just...
Delivery has
I'm looking for food. I wonder if I just don't have enough... enough live prey in there for them, so they're having to hunt. I put in 2 more live feeders, so I guess we'll see if that takes. We got this big empty space right here, and we're gonna need some more amenities. What's the one button? Where is it at? In here somewhere.
assets in the air.
There it is. It's a 4-in-1 guest building. Has everything the guest should want or need. We'll put it over there. That'd be a good spot to expand from.
Asset delivery confirmed.
Ladies and gentlemen, our restroom is now open to use for whenever nature calls.
And we'll get some more cherry blossom trees down there because I like them and they're pretty. I like how they get one single cherry blossom tree in there. There we go. And now we've got multiple directions to expand from. Let's go ahead and release this single Ostroraptor.
Heading to pick up the asset.
You found all your... Okay, so they found all the territory, but they still have too few adults. You need one more adult in there. Good news, we're having a delivery.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome an Ostroraptor to the park.
Asset has been transported.
Important part of the dinosaur culture. I don't know, it is also blocking the view, though.
Most of your tour, the appropriate information will be automatically selected and displayed for you. Simply touch the area of the screen displaying the appropriate icon.
Why can I not... That's weird. It's like something glitched out and half the controls aren't responding right anymore. Huh. I should put in a shortcut for that guy. Save and reload. Nah. It's not like it's something... It's not actively bothering me. And I can still have some workarounds. Toss down some more cherry trees.
Asset transportation complete.
There we go. Now we've given him quicker access. Though I feel like they're going to constantly use the shortcuts through the Edmontosaur paddock now. Oh my god, I put more goats in there for them. What more do they want? Unidentified ailment discovered. What? Oh, because I got to research. I turned that on for this playthrough. I actually have to research cures and stuff to keep my animals healthy. Tuberculosis. Well, we're not going to let any of our dinosaurs get Arthur Morgan. What do we want to go for next? Gallimimus? I could make a big herbivore paddock for the, like, tour park ride section. And having a herd of Gallimimus in there would be pretty nice for that. That is not a Gallimimus icon down there in the bottom left. I don't know what the hell that is, but it's way off. That's interesting. Some of these aren't even... That's not Morris Intrepidus. Oh, okay. Am I just stupid and wasn't leaving it on there long enough? Yep. Because that looks like Pachycephalosaurus. That's a Velociraptor. Maybe I do need to get those then. Excuse me. I don't know where that yawn came from. God.
It's so easy to forget about the threat of disease when you're staring at giant teeth all day. But it's there, and it's just as scary. Glad we're doing the research to help with that.
I forgot that I needed to take care of my dinosaurs this way too. By monitoring their health. No, and the compies, but who really cares about them? I'm kidding. I care about all my dinosaurs equally. Why are so many of them trying to escape? Jesus Christ, they're like lining up. I don't like that. All right. All right, so what do we want to research next? Want to go for some... Do we want to go for... Hello! Do we want to go for some teeth, or do you want to go for peaceful giants? Or do we want to go get some flying ones? Nope, I know what we're getting. Yeah, we're gonna go for marine animals. Hating communism? What? I don't get that joke, Phoenix. Good compies. Oh, I don't hate on them. They're just... Look, they're adorable in the way that they hop. Look at him just scamper around. They're like Phoenix without any fur. Where did my Morus Intrepidus go? There's one. I don't think they like the cold. What the hell is going on? Okay, I guess I just truly don't have enough goats for them to eat. There. Everyone should have their own goat feeder now. No fossils. Oh, okay, Nope, we want to research the big ones. Because I know what animal I want to get. 500,000. Oh, that's pricey. Attractions. No, we need enclosures, don't we? Lagoon hatchery, yeah. We gotta figure out a good spot to put the lagoon. Actually, right here would be a good spot. Then I can put another enclosure there and put something there. Maybe something, some herbivore, so the jeeps won't have to go through another 2 carnivore pens in a row. Yeah, that'll work. I can put it all right there and make another... Yeah. Alright, we got a plan. We got a plan. I don't like that it's a blizzard. Or snowing like this. My skinless Phoenix are going to get cold. Where'd they go? Look at him just hopping along. It's adorable. Alright, Lagoon Hatchery is finished. So we need to build...
To avoid putting any stress on our animals, please don't run in the gentle giant.
Lagoon Hatchery. Ah, requires the lagoon. Okay, so we need to build the actual lagoon first. Let's go ahead and build the path. Want to have that winding around like that. Back out to itself. Yeah, that'll work. Alright, lagoon. We start it here. Oh god, I built that way too big, way too fast. 150 grand per section. We still need the hatchery. Where was it? Can I just not afford it? Is that why it's grayed out? Oh, yeah. Whoops. Spent too much too fast. As usual. Expedition map. Spinosaur. I like those. Spinosaur. Suchomimus. Mosasaurus? No, that's not what we want. Where the hell are they? There it is. Oh my god, 3.9 million? Holy shit! Ah! Well, alright, that's gonna be a while, so I guess we're just gonna have the lagoon just sitting there unfinished for a while. Cost a lot to take some in the Bone Valley. It shouldn't. It's in Florida. It shouldn't be that pricey. Although, it was kind of expensive when we went to Florida, so... What the fuck was happening there? I didn't like that. That'll be good size. There we go. We'll split the path off. Yeah, I think we want to completely encircle this lagoon. So I guess I don't need this little section up there just yet then. I'm gonna keep it like that, though. Okay, we're making steady progress. We may be able to go on an expedition for something a little smaller in the meantime. I thought we... Oh, no, because we... Did we unlock the, small marine animals tick sites? Yeah, we did. So why can't I go get an ichthyosaur? Or Dunkleosteus? Medium herbivores. Oh, God. I forgot that the Therizinosaur looked like that. Christ, those things are terrifying. Let's see. It's so expensive. I think for now we're going to hold off and maybe get some attractions. What do we got here? Lagoon. We're going to need that. Viewing gallery 2. Might as well. I think that's the tall one. Oh, I can't afford it. Alright, I need to pump my brakes on the finances again for a little bit. So until then, we'll... Let's see. Can't see where I'm going. Shit. That's a rock. I can kind of see... I can't see the path. Okay, there we go. That's better. They're fine. They're fine. Alright, there we go. That's not where I wanted to go. Shit. This is not how I drive in real life. Despite having a Mustang, I have not hit a single person. Where the hell are the gates? Damn it. The problem is some asshole made this forest way too dense. Oh shit, that's right, I can just drive through the invisible fence. Alright, here we go. Yeah.
Taking back control.
Shit. I damaged it so much. What the... I damaged it so much that it kicked me out of the driver's seat. Shit, that's what I was looking for the whole time. That fucking gate right there. See, we came out of the... Oh, I was so close to it! Damn it! Oh well. Expedition. Where? All right. Where can we get a Dunkelosius then? Okay, yeah. We'll go for one of them. They're not as cool as the Megalodons like I wanted to get, but they are still pretty cool. Did we get the... We got the Lagoon Viewing Gallery. Okay, good. Path not connected. I'm aware of that. I can get Dunkin' Donuts. Why? Gross. Why do I want Dunkin' Donuts to sponsor me? Yeah, that makes sense. Get out. Terrible. Get out.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have added a new viewing gallery, ready for you to observe our magnificent animals.
Yes, observe our magnificent animals.
We have added a new lagoon viewing gallery
That we don't even have
ready
yet.
for you to observe our marvelous marine reptiles.
Again. I do genuinely like the underwater viewing domes because that's just such a cool idea. Yeah, my mouse input is not responding at all. That's interesting. It is definitely glitched out at some point, but oh well. 2 minutes before we get back with the Dunklostius. I'll go ahead and prep everything with the usual cherry blossoms. As is tradition. I just like them. They look pretty. Blueprints. Okay, let's see. We got... Go ahead and put in some of these because I think we're going to need them eventually. And it's always best to just future-proof these things. These are the
Our restroom is now open.
restroom and emergency
whenever
shelter
leisure
combos.
calls.
Which is probably a very good thing to have. Let's see if we can get some more minis, because I can do some more things when I research the medium and large amenities. There's only 100 grand. Because it makes you kind of balance what you can, like food and drinks and stuff, and like souvenirs and stuff that you can build for your guests. It makes you kind of balance that. It's not that intuitive. If I'm being honest, it's more than a little annoying to try to keep track of everything and balance. Oh, do you have enough food? Do you have enough drink amenities? So someone, clever as they are, built a blueprint that has all three of them combined. So you can just plunk them down at random spots throughout the map. And it'll give you 100% coverage on all of those things in that spot. which is fantastic. I don't know why I'm going to synthesize dinosaur yet. I don't have the right fossils yet. Ooh, a piece of amber with it. Piece of amber with a fish DNA in it is a little odd, but I'll allow it. And some freaky stuff going on there. Usually it's the fish eating the mosquitoes. Did I put in a lagoon hatchery? I did not. I need 500 grand. Research the medium amenities. How much is it with the large ones? Just go to get those out of the way. 500 grand. Of course it is. Monorails and hyperloops. We'll get those eventually too. Then I'll make Phoenix cringe in terror as I build the world's most inefficient monorail system. Those invisible fences still just don't look right. Like, I get the idea behind it, but it's still weird. You gonna go in there? You gonna go meet the people? Oh, it veered off at the last second. This guy's just sitting there with his bucket of lettuce. Lettuce? Lettuce.
This herbivorous Therapsis actually only has 2 teeth.
Just waiting for
Just like canines, would have helped this Drosophilus to dig up plant roots in the arid climates of Antarctica, China, and
Oh, you going in there, buddy?
Ladies and gentlemen, please be advised that our weather forecasts predict an incoming tornado.
Oh, good. Incoming tornado.
It is important that you observe good hygiene. Hand washing stations.
I gotta admit,
Ladies and gentlemen,
this would be pretty cool.
our weather forecast has been updated. The tornado threat level has been raised.
The tornado threat level has been raised. You know what? Let's go ahead and I thought you were an emergency shelter too. Shit. Where's my emergency bunker? Yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and open all the emergency bunkers. But there's no reason they can't work from the safety of indoors. Can we get another expedition out before the storm arrives? Ichthyosaurus? Let's go for the Attenborosaurus. I don't know if they're going to get along with the Dunkleosteus, but we'll find out. Oh, good. Here comes the rain. Please don't take down any defenses. Alright, well, it looks like we've evacuated this section of the park. Look, the Jeep needs to get to safety too. And I wasn't driving it this time. Uh-oh. That's not good. Structure damaged. Oh god, those are gonna be impossible to track down. Yep, the Moros and Shepadiah have escaped. No, she's dead. She's Nope, they got her. Capture team. Please ask, I was never there. Alright. Storm has passed. Now we need to repair everything.
Responding to repair request. Confirmed. En route for repair. Acknowledging asset collection request. Asset requiring collection.
Alright, well, we did have, you know, a couple small escapes. And, you know, at least one lady was bitten. But if that's all we had, if we only had one escape, then we're fine. Tornado has passed, but I'm going to wait until that fence gets repaired. I should probably wait until they all get transported in back. Okay, they're...
Commencing asset transit. Asset transportation underway.
Why are those still a threat?
Assets in the air.
They shouldn't be a threat anymore. Why are they a threat? I can't check my maintenance team. Okay, they're clearing. Oh, hey, we hit enough money for...
Transportation complete.
A lagoon hatchery.
Asset has been transported.
Let's try to get at least one fish before we call it for a night. Because I need over 50% of the genome to... I have 77% of it. Alright, this should give us what we need. Extra extraction. We'll just dump everyone on the team. Never mind, I remember because I can't breed them. I can't synthesize the dinosaur in a land hatchery. I have to do it in a sea hatchery, which makes sense. Synthesize science. Yeah. Oh, look at him. Phoenix. It's a prehistoric catfish. That's about as close as I can get to Daichi. Will that work? Oh, scientist busy. Damn. He's here to judge your monorail. I need some scientists to free up first. Well, I haven't built the monorail yet. I haven't even researched it. So I guess I should go ahead and do that. Monorails. We'll have access to monorails in 2 minutes. Oh fuck! I didn't plan ahead. I could drastically rearrange everything in here to get monorail access. I can't tear down the whole park. That would be irresponsible. %67% survival rate. Why is it so low? Oh, probably because we're still extracting DNA. Oh yeah, we could jump that up considerably. Oh well. Dunkel Osteus patch. So they do have unique animations for coming out of the hatcheries. They all kind of do, but I've just ignored them because I've just been airlifting everything. Obviously, we cannot airlift the fish. We'll have 2 Dunkelosteuses. Dunkelostii? Big fucking fish. We'll have 2 big fucking fish. There we go. Stop injuring yourself, you fucking idiots! I'm begging you, please behave. God damn, the Dilophosaurs are so unruly. It's almost like they resent being caged up or something. That's just crazy talk. You know what? Lit would be a good spot for... Where's that? Another hotel.
Ladies and gentlemen, for your comfort,
4 dinosaurs
we've
visible.
increased the hotel capacity of the park.
That is a very small hotel. Looks like more like just a big fancy mansion. Admittedly, with a decent view. All right, it's time to release our fish. They're very majestic.
Now that is one big fish. And the Dunkleosteus is armored like a tank too. Oh, and get this. Instead of teeth, it has 2 armored plates which can snap shut with more force than an Allosaurus bite. It's enough to make you never swim again. And not that I swam much before.
The majestic giant catfish. All right. All right, so we've added a decent bit. We've added Moros Intrepidus, Osteraptors, Lystrosaurus, and Dunkleosteus. We've also did fix. At least I'm not gonna say we didn't fix our Dilophosaur issue, but they're at least not escaping anymore. And now that I say that, they don't seem to be finding targets outside their enclosure anymore. So maybe the fix inside was just to add a shitload of goats in there. Huh. Alright, well, we are probably going to call the stream here. Let's see. I know Remy was streaming, so we are probably going to raid him. Alright, so I'm about to send everyone over there, so, or anyone new, I hope you enjoyed my stream. Thank you for watching. And here we go.
Siphon, did you bring me a dinosaur? What else? You know, I brought you a prehistoric catfish. Listen, that's just as good. I love a bit of catfish. How do you show the rest you will